Hi everyone. For question 2b, find the limit of the function when x approaches a from the right hand side and from the left hand side, and find the limit for the function when x approaches a, which is 0. Then state whether the limit is exists or not. So first of all, when we see our function which is in modulus, which is in absolute functions, we need to define our absolute function into a piecewise function. So that is our first step, where modulus x minus 2 can be expressed as x minus 2 and negative x minus 2 for x minus 2 greater equals 0 for positive, and for negative function it will be less than 0. So therefore, simplify our piecewise function here, it will become x minus 2, and this one is negative x plus 2. So this is the interval for x more than equals 2, for this is x less than 2. So notice that the point that we want to approximate here is 0. So when we have a piecewise function, we can draw our interval correctly. Where more than 2, we are using the function of x minus 2. Where it less than 2, we were using the function negative x plus 2. Since my limit approaches the x to the value of 0, so 0 is at the left hand side, means we are using this function. Therefore, my function here will be equal to negative x plus 2 over x minus 2, or I can simplify my function, it will be negative x minus 2 over x minus 2. So my function is equal to negative 1. So when I simplify my modulus function, and I notice that my function is negative 1, now I can answer the limit of the function when the x approaches 0 from the positive part. So where limit for the function, my function is negative 1, where x approaches 0 from the positive part. So when we have limit to the constant, we get the answer constant. Second question, limit for x approaches 0 from the left hand side part. So limit for a constant still also constant. Therefore, since my limit for the right hand side is equals to the limit for the left hand side, therefore I can answer when the limit approaches this function for x approaches 0, it will equals to negative 1. So which is exists.